Today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add dates to a database in Notion. If you are organizing tasks, tracking events, or managing deadlines, adding a date property to your Notion database is a simple but very useful step. Dates make it much easier to sort information, plan ahead, and keep everything organized in a way that's easy to read at a glance. To get started, open your database in Notion. You can do this in whichever view you prefer, whether that's a table view, a board view, or a list view. The good thing is that the process works the same way across these common database layouts, so you don't need to switch views just to add a date. Once your database is open, look across the top area where your property columns are displayed. At the end of those columns, you'll see a plus icon. Go ahead and click that plus icon. This is where you can add a new property to your database, which means you are creating a new field that every item in the database can use. After clicking the plus icon, a menu will appear with different property types. From that menu, choose Date. This tells Notion that the new column you are adding will be used specifically for dates rather than text, numbers, checkboxes, or other types of information. As soon as you select Date, you'll be prompted to name the column. Give it a name that clearly matches the purpose of the information you want to track. For example, you might call it Event Date if you are planning upcoming events, or Deadline if you are keeping track of due dates for projects or assignments. Choosing a clear name is helpful because it makes your database easier to understand later, especially if you end up adding multiple properties over time. Once the column is named, your date property is added to the database and ready to use. From there, you can click into any cell under that column and select the appropriate date for each entry. This is especially helpful if you want to filter, sort, or visually organize your items based on time. That's all it takes to add dates to a database in Notion. It's a quick setup, but it can make a big difference in how effectively you manage your information. Thanks for watching.